Whether you wear a cowboy hat or a farmer's cap, if you've got cattle, you pay your beef checkoff. But do you know where it goes and who spends it and if it's worth it? Well, this is Baxter Black, and I found the answers on mybeefcheckoff.com. When I sell a critter, I'm supporting projects that keep consumers loving beef. And volunteers, beef and dairy folks like you and me, decide how the dollars are spent, and they're good at it. Each dollar invested returns a $5 bill, so get to know your checkoff at mybeefcheckoff.com.
Baxter Black on U.S. Farm Report is brought to you by the Beef Checkoff. If you have questions about how your beef checkoff is invested, who makes those decisions, and what's the return, you'll find all the answers and so much more on mybeefcheckoff.com.
In this week's visit from Baxter Black, we hear of his affinity for toxic coffee and other digestive challenges.
At the convenience store, I poured a 20-ounce styrofoam cup half full of coffee. Then I put it under the cappuccino chemical flavor dispenser and dribbled in French magnesium vanilla, hot cobalt chocolate, and hazelnut ammonium hydroxide. Then I took amaretto chloride and mentholated mint and splashed their contents into the ever-filling 20-ounce cup. All the while I was preparing my cauldron concoction, my taste buds were leaping in a bud frenzy, doing gumdrop cartwheels and encouraging my salivary glands to wet their pants. Toxic coffee, an exquisite potion. With my admitted weakness for such an unnatural beverage, you would think that I would have some understanding of my children's love for Pop-Tarts, with their filling like gritty tar on hot pavement, and a hard dough reminiscent of unleavened bread. Usually eaten unheated, it is a cardboard and jelly sandwich. Or how about dried cereal bits formed in the shape of clover leaves or letters or hatchets or pinto beans, bat eyes or squirrel testicles, dyed algae green or hemoglobin orange, and then rolled in powdered cinnamon, baby talc, or graphite. Not to mention genetic manipulation, which has given us tennis ball tomatoes that would not break on the bat of Sammy Sosa, bright red, and taste more like carpet fiber than tomatoes. Mexican mutant strawberries as flavorless as poi. It's what we've done to chicken, so we can roll it in carbo dust, deep fry it, and addict our kids. But I digress. The ultimate toxic invention, a fruit roll-up. A flattened, sticky, hanky-sized sheet of goo. It reminds me of a frog's tongue on the roof of an octopus mouth. But kids love it. So be it. Right now, I'm sipping coffee made from fresh ground Costa Rican beans in a china cup with real cream. And I'm wishing it had a big squirt of pecan caramel caustic cappuccino with a pH of 2. Probably not a good idea, though. Might take the enamel right off the cup. This is Baxter Black from out there.
Okay, next week, Baxter has the story of the fuzzy slipper. Until then, check out his work online at baxterblack.com.